All right, welcome back to another week of the Untitled show. Back from vacation, yay! Yeah,
I mean, you said it wasn't much of a vacation, though.
yeah, I was fucking working. This bullshit. These kids, man.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, kids are too much work. No wonder no one wants to have kids. What was it? How do I start the show? How was your week? Yeah. How was your week? Let's start with you, Gabz.
A little out of practice.
I've just been reading and watching gay stuff this week, so
Gay stuff, all right.
It's been a gay week.
All right.
Every week's a gay week.
Sounds pretty good. All right. What about you, Val? How's your week been? Also gay?
Yeah. No, it's been relatively uneventful. But I started playing the new Genshin update. New area is kind of cool.
What's her name? Fortuna first? Is that her name? Or the island name?
You know what? I've already forgotten.
Yeah, it was super popular. It's all over my everything. I'm trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Seems like a huge update, so it's good.
Yeah, because it's a whole new area.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think
There are a bunch of new
there's
characters.
some area called Fish. I think it's in French though. Poilet? Yeah, I don't know. Fucking read it. Anyway.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a French area.
Yeah. That's good. At least you got something to do.
Well, I mean, I only just try to pull for the other really cute character.
So how do you get currency? Do you just log in every day? Because you don't do your dailies, do you?
Well, when I actually play. But because there's a whole new area and there's a bunch of missions and stuff, I was able to get a lot of currency through that.
Yeah, because I know that game's pretty stingy overall.
Oh yeah. It's been brutal.
Yeah. I have my issues with Genshin, but I never started and it all worked out. My life's better without it.
You actually saved yourself.
Yeah, indirectly. By horribly failing, I saved myself. Okay, well, let's just start. We don't have too much stuff, just one banner, one feedback thing. Figure just keep it small to reduce the workload, but let's see. Bam, I think they just released this yesterday. Scent of Hollows.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, looks pretty good. It's kind of weird because I'm like, oh man, should I pull? But because I saw the spear, but I'm like, this awakening thing makes me not want to pull. I almost only want to pull for awakenings now.
Fair.
If you want stats, but in terms of looks, there's so many classes that look cool. This looks pretty cool. Doesn't feel okay, it's not Greedy Crow. Just feels different.
Yeah, this is the divine. It's the opposite of Greedy
divine.
Crow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't give too much stats, so I was like, but design, yeah, it looks okay, I guess. I guess Val's pretty into this.
I don't know, I think she just looks neat.
Alright, how do you feel, Gabz?
I like the mouth on her arm, on her little arm shield.
What is this? Is this part of her brothers or other parts?
Just
I
a
don't know.
mouth.
It's just because, the whole Hansel and Gretel thing is that they ate all the candy.
I'm just thinking this looks weird because it looks like extra essence. You didn't trap all the essence in the lantern, so there's even more coming from your gauntlet. Yeah, I think I've seen this sword before. Almost looks like a cinder sword. I remember seeing this
That's
flick.
not a sword, that's a spear.
Okay, not that part. This red part.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where I've seen it from, but it's probably from another divine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks very much like all the divine weapons.
Yeah, this vest looks pretty cool, I guess. Although it may look like I'm zooming in other stuff, but yeah, it looks good. Let's go to the sprite.
It's okay, she doesn't have much to zoom in on. I don't know, I really like the skirt.
Yeah, definitely looks really weird now that I think about it. I don't want to zoom in too much about the skirt, but yeah, we'll just stick to the sprite.
She looks so pissed in the sprite.
a little bit more angry. Yeah. Oh, it looks. I can't figure out what I like better. Let's see, because there's like her cloak looks so weird in the sprite. It looks kind of cool in the artwork. But it looks like shoulder pads or something. I don't know. But
Yeah, it looks a bit too like straight in the sprite.
yeah, it looks a little off. Maybe it's just this image. Maybe it looks better when the sprite's moving.
Maybe.
We've had
I just like the little brother. I like the little brother in the cage in the sprites. He's just like, yeah, I'm here.
Seems way happier in this sprite. It's like it likes to be upwards and not sideways. Yeah, okay. I did look at the spear.
Is it good?
I don't know. It's like 1 to 3 target. I figure it's pretty good. DC 4, I'm like, that's almost like standard now. But when I was looking at the support, I was like, would you ever use the support? Because it's like SP cost, whatever, which is like it's reasonable. But then your
SP cost it's more of a cleric thing.
Yeah, so okay, let's say it's like more of a cleric thing because they need whatever. Everything's so expensive for a cleric. So that's already like not the best skill. There's no like magic attack on it. And the 4% is only with fire weapons. So I'm like, this is a pretty shitty support.
Yeah, it's not great for support. It's like it's not gonna hurt, but it's not great.
Yeah, because
There's better.
You're gonna be using something else, like way better stuff. The overall spear, I was like, it's an okay spear. I feel like they're almost...
Maybe they know that you're like waiting for awakenings, so they're like, we won't put anything crazy on this.
Yeah, it was weird when I was going through all these new classes, or this banner. We have so many newer classes than this banner, so this does kind of feel old in stats wise. So maybe all the stuff we got recently is like pretty recent in Japan, like only like a couple months old.
It has been. Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, that's why it feels dated already, even though it's like so new to us. We'll go to
that was my phone, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear the Kim Possible.
Oh, you didn't hear it? It went off like right next to my tablet, so I thought you would hear it.
Ah, I didn't pick it up. Your other mic does pick it up. I like that sound. Let's see. We go to your favorite class. I feel like the artwork's like... how do you word this? It feels like wifey material, like your stereotypical wifey material image.
I was gonna say she looks generic.
Rapunzel in a nutshell. She is the generic wifey, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, I like the trumpet thing.
Oh, the flower. Yeah, I don't know. It does look a little bit better than your regular one, I feel, but it could be the same. Maybe it's the eyes. It just almost feels like a zombie. It's just creepy. I don't know. No, just me.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, no. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, something's gonna happen. Bad is gonna happen. The trumpet looks cool. The sprite, I can't even tell the difference between this sprite and another sprite.
That's Rapunzel. She's got a very boring
they all
look
look the
with
same.
all her classes.
Yeah, this... I don't know, maybe it's like the back of this cape. What is this? Like, it just looks a little bit different. This, I guess, it's like a bow on the back of her dress.
You could be a bow. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say there's like a... You know what? I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd call
Top
this.
of a bow.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different, but yeah.
It's kind of like a weird-ass cape.
Yeah. But it starts at your butt.
Yeah.
A butt cape. Pure Emperor. What the fuck? Emperor.
You can do it.
Fectum. That doesn't even sound like a word.
Imperfectum.
Sounds like
I
a
think they've melded a couple of words together there.
okay. I'm like, dude, that is not a word. Last time I said that, that was actually a word though. So I don't know if this is the actual word. Let's see. It's pretty. I don't know. Stat
It doesn't
wise,
look bad.
yeah, this one looks more usable than the spear.
It just looks like, this is the new normal. So
Yeah, it almost feels like I feel bad for DC3 because DC3 I think only had like a 6-month window, not even.
yeah, it was very short.
Yeah, and now we're like every spec is DC5 or like SP5, and then like the decent banners are like DC4. It's like we just totally skipped over DC3 pretty much because we had DC2 for I swear like 1.5 years, like for forever.
Yeah, now I look at DC2 and I'm like, ew, what's that?
Yeah, I have like fully MLB everything DC2. Can't even put in any grid. See the stats here. Pretty same the spear. It's not really good support. I guess you're only pulling for
Oh, that last support's not bad.
increases buff effect of last skill used in gear set.
So whenever you are about to reload, your last weapon does like more buff.
Okay, how many cycles do you go through?
Yeah, it does depend how many cycles you go through. I think you go through something like 6.
Yeah, see, you're not
Maybe?
going through too many. Okay.
Yeah, so it isn't crazy, but it depends how much of an increase it is, really.
Yeah, well, yeah, I never put it in the sheet. Even if it was like 2x, like, okay, maybe. Maybe it was like a disadvantage item. And we go to the last one. Match Girl looks super cute, but
I love this one.
yeah, it looks cuter than normal. Maybe a little bit less depressing. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's just the hand. The little hand's like, yes. It just...
I don't know what that
She's
means.
doing like a more cutesy kind of pose.
Yeah. That's what... I don't know how to describe it, Gabz. This is a hand. You're like,
She looks like a child.
She looks like a child, therefore not approved.
Yep.
yeah. You're making it sound weird. It's like,
Why did my mind go to like she's being like uppies?
oh, oh my god. Alright, but yeah, it looks cool. The little hood kind of seals the deal. Scarf is up. I think scarf and be going up is not a positive thing, right?
In the sprite. I don't like it in the sprite.
Yeah, in the artwork it looks fine.
Oh, okay. Still in the sprite, yeah. Almost. Now I'm looking at the sprite. It looks weird.
It always
Yeah,
looks
like it
weird
looks
when
natural
scarf
in
goes
the
up.
artwork, but in the sprite it's just like weirdly just floating up.
Yeah.
Just hanging there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I like hoods on her. It looks really cool. I just like the hoodie. I don't know about the dress. The dress seems weird. I don't know. But whatever.
Is the book good? Oh, thank God it's not good. Oh, it's not good for me.
Why is it mixed? Well, you don't even need PDF for sure.
That's why, yeah, I'm like, cool, I don't need it. There are lots of mixed ones, though. Lots of mixed books.
Let me see. SP4. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This whole banner seems like an easy skip to me. Unless you want to multiply.
Yeah, I was worried. When I heard that there was a Sorc on it, I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to pull. But I haven't actually looked at it till now, so now I don't know I don't have to pull, so cool.
Alright. How's it like playing Sinnoh on your tablet? Or do you have it on your tablet? Or you have...
Yeah, I have it on my tablet. I just log in for daily and then leave, so.
Oh, okay. Still gives you decent currency, I guess. Because you're only missing out on like 10 TC? Like, not that much TC.
Yeah, I'm not missing out on that much.
Let me see, here's the off banner item, or on banner, but just the miscellaneous one. Yeah, seems okay.
Looks usable, but yeah.
I just want to see, it looked kind of cool from afar, so I was like...
Look at them stats. There aren't that... Honestly, they're
Yeah, I was trying to like zoom. There's so much here. holy shit, it's
There you
gonna
go.
be like super small. But there's so much stuff. So, but like you said, yeah, there's not much stats, and they're all over the place, so it even makes it worse.
Yep.
Yep, I don't know. Easy skip. I think a decent one, a decent banner's coming out soon, so I don't know. I won't go into that, but
As long as it's not another red.
I don't think so.
I've heard things about a Hamlin coming out, so I'm
Oh
saving.
no, good luck.
See, we go to this one, paid nightmare.
Follyflora.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. This is just like
Follyflora
Poppy,
feeder.
right?
Follyflora feeder meme.
Yeah, I like the name.
Meme. I'm sure that's not how I'm meant to pronounce it.
You sure? I would have thought of
It'd be like meme
the
or meme. I don't know.
interest. Oh, if it's JP name.
May. I don't know.
Oh yeah, interesting. I didn't even think about it. I just assumed meme, and then I figured they just made this for the lols, but maybe it is like not the lols. Seems. I don't know. Are these paid ones really good? It seems like the ones you pull are extremely good.
This
nowadays.
is, I believe, this is the same as Global's NB. So it's Poppy but better. You know, the better Poppy.
Oh shit.
Oh, just because the SP or what? Or is it?
No, because it's another tier higher. Because Poppy was 3, I believe, uplifting chant 3.
Oh, okay. So,
Whereas Envy and this are 4. So it's just a bit stronger.
Oh, okay. Because usually they release the. Is the paid first? The paid is first, or is it the free one first?
It really depends, I think, because didn't they take ages to give us another Chimera, and I think that one was paid.
Yeah, because the first Chimera was a 200 cost one, and that was there for a long time.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
So I guess you're right. They don't have a formula. Maybe they just don't know how to make money. I don't know.
They just throw random
As we've
shit out
established,
there.
they don't like money.
Yeah. But yeah, it feels weird. Like, to buy 5 copies of it just feels weird. But it's an easy way to get CP, I guess.
I don't know, man. I said that I was gonna buy that one Nightmare because he was cute, and then I saw the price and I was like, no. So
Yeah, I feel you. At least you saved money. Other expenses came up, so it all worked out.
oh my god, so much money.
All right, I went through feedback. I just saw some, I don't know, normal stuff, but this one kind of caught my eye. Apparently, I don't know. I'll try to read this first from Blood/JP. So I'm assuming they play JP. I wanted to bring it to your attention that you accidentally translated and applied Rapunzel's SINoALICE. What does that mean? SINoALICE.
I don't know.
Job story from the wine/runaway event we had in the JP last fall to her WGC one in global.
Well done, JP. Well done, Global. You did it.
Yeah, so this is the definition of. I would just assume they just copy pasted this shit.
Well, they can't just copy and paste translation. Or I guess unless they put it in Google and then.
Oh,
Oh my god, can you imagine if somebody used Google Translate?
they did lay off
I
their.
wouldn't explain a lot of things.
Yeah, they let go of a lot of their translation teams. So, like, I have no doubt it'd be like Google and then edit. Like, you throw it in Google to get the initial translation, and then you're like, edit it later, but you forget to edit it later, and then it's posted. Like, that's how I
Yep.
assume how business is running. But
Yeah, make sure it's readable somewhat.
yeah, I know Gabz posts some errors sometimes, like with her recent
Yeah,
book, and I
like
had to
do
reread
that.
it. Yeah, I had to reread it like 3 times because my mind literally just blocked out the word that was repeated.
No, it triggered me so hard when I was reading because I was in like a super like serious moment. Like I was at the point where the boys were about to admit that they were in love with each other, okay? and then it had that, and I was like,
What was it? Here or something? It's like
had he had been,
yeah.
and I was like, no.
It's taking you out of their world. You're like so in. Yeah, that kind of sucks because most, I guess, your brain doesn't ignore and cut out stuff. You get everything, which is I feel that's a curse.
It's like I didn't register it at first, but like my brain was like, I didn't read that correctly. Let me start this over. And then I was like, no, you read that correctly. It's just wrong.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Here it's like not a big deal. You just see it and it's kind of like, okay, good job, Pokelabo, and you think nothing of it. It's just whatever. But I guess that's in the final product, right? Like you have the actual book, right?
Yeah.
So that's printed like that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Like digital, you can kind of like figure it out later. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Cool, you caught it. It's unfortunate. But as for SINoALICE, we don't really have anything else aside from they have some armor event, which is then GC coming up next week.
I thought it was this week. Is it next week?
Well, next week as in like two days or something.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I don't know this Australia time schedule thing. I don't know how far in the future. Like I don't know.
Sunday for me, I think.
Would that be? Yeah, it's still that. You'd call that next week, right? Because you're like still on Saturday now.
I don't know. In my head, I'm like, that's if it's 2 days or if it's less than 7 days away, it's this week.
Okay, clearly we have a. What about you, Val? How do you calculate the weeks? If it's like Saturday, and you say next week, you assume Sunday or you assume 7 days?
I guess Sunday. Depends on the context.
Okay. So I was just I've never I never figured that out with the Gabz thing. It would make sense.
Like, I usually tend to specify like the date afterwards, like
yeah, for more context.
Like if it's Thursday and something's happening on the Monday, then yeah, I'll say next week. But if it's like Friday and it's happening Sunday, then that's still this week in my head. I don't know.
No. Clearly there was some confusion there. Yeah, it's coming up soon. Aside from that, there's really not too much in the SINoALICE world, unless you guys have other stuff.
There is Samsara's in the GC metal shop for paladins and clerics, so get those. And crafters.
Oh, that's pretty good. Cleric, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Easy.
That's all I have, though.
Yeah. Do you have anything, Val?
nope, nothing I can think of.
Wow, quick, easy.
For once, it was actually quick.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Nat.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird vacation. Like, go there. I'm like, oh, these kids, they're fun to hang out with. And, these kids are pretty tiring to hang around with.
Yeah, that's literally every day of my job, going to TAFE.
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that job. Like, it's like, you play with them for you, like, that's cool. And they're like, they keep going. And then while you see them play, it drains your energy. It shouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're not doing it, but it literally drains you. You're like, how? Are you siphoning my energy? What is happening? I don't know. I don't know how you do it for a job. I couldn't do it as a job.
You're just exhausted by the end of every week.
Yeah, I was like, when I got home, I was like, I'm glad I'm home, but it's like, that's weird. I was on vacation. I was like, what? I was on vacation. It's like,
vacation from the vacation.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I don't know. It always is nice to come home, though. I don't know what it is. It's not like that much different.
It's because it's your home. It's your space.
Yeah,
it's your safe space.
Yeah, I'm glad that my home is my safe space. I've seen enough things where it's like, the people don't want to go home. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. I love my home.
I love my home now.
Oh, nice. When did you not like your home? Did you fix your door?
Well, like, no, I meant like when I was living with my aunts and uncle, but
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
a whole other can of worms.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess if you make your home nice, then, well,
Yeah.
there's so many things, so many variables, economic, all that type of stuff. But that's pretty much it for the week. You want to lead us out, Val?
Give us money. Okay, thanks. Bye.